Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Houseplant Pixie. My name is Monique. Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is about propagation methods. As you all know, different methods can be used, and I just thought I'll do a quick video with 5 different medias. I still got a few cuttings. So the first and most common method out there and easiest, I believe, is water. So I got this Brandatum in water. It's about ready to pot up, but I just thought I'd leave it a little bit longer. Water has been one of my favorite methods. It's easy and quick. The success rate is pretty high. I don't even think rooting a cutting in water has failed yet so far. The next method, and I've done a video about it, is, I think it was the water versus sphagnum moss propagation. So I still got the one of the variegated monstera cuttings in sphagnum moss. Sphagnum moss is fantastic. The only downside with sphagnum moss is it gets a little bit tricky when you actually untangling your rooted cutting from the moss. I found what helps with that, if you take either soak the moss in water, and then it'll be easier to separate the roots from the actual moss. And again, I think with the sphagnum moss, if you put a nutrient solution or in it, I think it will hold it a bit better than water. I found so I got all my propagations I have sitting on my heat pad, except the water propagations. I have not tried to sit them on a heat pad. So tell me, have you tried it? It'd be interesting to know. And also, if you could watch this video to the end, that would be amazing. And let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite propagation method? I don't even know if I have a favorite one yet. Let's just go through them all. So the next one is Perlite. What I find amazing about the Perlite, you can actually see, without disturbing the cutting, the development. So after a few days or a week, you can look at it and yeah, there's a root coming through. It's also really easy to separate the Perlite from the root system. With the Perlite, just be mindful when you get it out of the package. Same with the moss. Give it a good soak in the sink first, and you will see there's a bit of that residue. I would really soak it for a couple of hours before you use the medium. Fantastic. That's like amazing. And then, not sure if you can see that. So I fill it with water to about there, and I got this on the heat pad. The next one, I actually bought that plant. The next two, I bought the plant in that media, but just seeing the progress, amazing. So it's this Nthorium radicans. Check out the roots, amazing. Sorry, the glare from there. So when I first bought it, it had like, the roots were about this long, and it's just amazing how thick they are, because you got lots of air pockets in between the lacquer, and it encourages the roots to actually grow. Looking at this actually makes me feel like I would love to try some plants in lacquer. But I got over 300 indoor plants, and I'm just a bit hesitant how, even though you got the air pockets that the root system can develop, I think with the lacquer you got to buy a solution, mix it up so your plant gets the nutrients. I think it's a lot of work if you have that many plants, but I heard so many good things about it. And back home in Germany, I'm pretty sure my mum has it called ceramis. It's like very tiny granulars, and my mum has her plants on that, and they go amazing. So it's interesting. I might actually try. Anyone that has experience with lacquer, let me know, because this is just amazing. I might actually keep this guy. See, it formed a whole new leaf and another root underneath it. Amazing. It's just, yeah. And I only added water. I didn't even add any growth solutions or nutrients, and seems to be working. And the last one, it'll be interesting to see if this will survive. It's an Nthorium vitae. I bought it from the person in the media. It's vermiculture or vermiculite, sorry. And apparently it holds the, you can also mix that into your potting mix. It holds the nutrients and water a bit longer and slowly releases it. So this is what it looks like. I hope you can see this tiny, can you see the little tiny grain? I'm even like, I checked it the other day. I used the tweezers and pulled it out, so it's doing something. It's actually developing a root system, which is interesting. But I did buy another seedling which is a bit more established, so keep your fingers crossed for me that this little guy is pulling through. So yeah, these are the propagation methods. I got another couple of cuttings in water, got them up here. Got a couple of few epiprenums, and yeah, they have been one root. They all have, I think it's time yeah, to untangle and pot them up. So yeah, let me know what your favorite propagation method is. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Until then, stay planty. Bye.